Hi everyone! In today's class, we are going to flow for 20 minutes, but the focus will be on a component that is used in arm balances. So there will be a lot of hip flexion and then bringing that same side leg to that same side arm and then holding it. So if you are working with arm balances, try this 20-minute flow class. So we'll start in a tabletop position. Okay, so you'll come onto all fours. And then we'll do a few rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, let the butt stick up, chest will reach forward. And then as you exhale, push and round. So in this cat and cow, I'd like to add some rolling cats, okay, to get that stretch down to the lower back as well. So as you inhale, pushing up. And then exhale, let's make it into a rolling cat. But if you prefer just doing cat and cows, go ahead. Okay. One more breath here. And then from here, we'll come back to center. Okay. From here, okay, we'll lift the right knee out to the side, okay, and then we'll bring it back. So just 2 more times. Inhale, open up the right knee, bring it back. Just see how much range. Inhale, opening up, and then bring it back. So we'll do that on the other side. Okay, spread the fingers wide, push away from the floor. Inhale, lift the left knee up, and then bring it back down. Just 2 more. Inhale, and exhale. 1 more. Again, see how much range is accessible. Okay. This time, we'll draw circles. Okay. So we'll lift the right knee up or open up the right leg and then draw 3 circles in one direction. 2 and 3. And then 3 circles other direction. Okay, so aside from seeing how much range is available, sorry, a loss for words, let's do that on the left side. Open up, 3 circles in one direction. Okay, so just waking up the hips, okay, moving it in this direction. 1, 2, and 3. And then from here, we'll shake the hips side to side. Okay. And then, okay, we'll do 1 more drill. Okay, I'll move forward. From here, we'll open the right knee out to the side. And then this time, you'll tap the knee towards the arm. Maybe it'll tap, maybe not. And then you'll extend the leg back. Okay. We'll tap the knee or bring it in as close as you can. Reach it back. Okay. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. You'll bring that right knee down. Other side. We'll lift the left knee up. Maybe we'll tap. Maybe we'll approach it as close as we can. We'll extend. 2 more. Inhale. You have to push and round. Exhale. Last one. Bring it back. And then reset. You can wiggle the hips side to side. Okay. From here, we'll go ahead, curl the toes, and then lift up into our downward facing dog. Okay, so you can bend one knee and the other. Okay, swing the hip side to side. Okay, if you need a bit more at your hips, particularly the outer hips, press the right foot down at an angle, and then bend that left knee as much as you like as you push away from the floor. 1 more breath here. And then we'll switch sides. Left heel will press down. So foot is at an angle. As you bend that right knee, reaching the butt back. Maybe more so towards the left leg. 1 more breath. And then from here, we'll release. Okay, we'll look forward, knees bend. We'll step forward or walk forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up. Maybe look up if you like. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Quick hair fix. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, we'll fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Then as we exhale, palms press down. Let's step back to a plank. Okay, breathing in and out. Pushing away from the floor. Okay, maybe for this first round, bring the knees down. Chest will reach forward and then slowly lower all the way down. Point the toes back, adjust the feet, roll the shoulders away from the floor as we press up. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. Okay, so noticing the breath as we add along. Inhale, right leg lifts. Okay, we'll step it this time to the outside of that right hand. Okay. Then we'll bend into that right knee or shift the hips forward. Okay, go ahead as much as you like. Okay, one more breath here. And then from here, we'll add the twist. Right arm will lift up. You can reach it towards the ceiling or reach it towards the head or over the head. Breathing in and out. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release, hand down as we step back into a plank. Okay. So again, maybe do it modified first, our chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra, or maybe push up to up dog. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. Okay, left side, inhale, left leg lifts. You will step it to the outside of the left hand. Okay, you have the option to bring that right knee down so you can adjust the foot. Okay, and then you have the option to keep that right knee lifted. Go ahead, let the left knee bend as much as you like. Maybe shifting the hips forward. Okay, one more breath here. And then from here, we'll twist, lifting that left arm up, or maybe reach it over the head. Breathing in and out. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release, left hand down. We'll step back to a plank. Maybe for this round, we'll keep the knees lifted as we shift forward, elbows bent. Breathing in. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. Breathing in and out as you push away from the floor. One more breath here. Okay, we'll look in between the hands. Okay, step, walk, or maybe even hop forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, hands lift up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Inhale, arms lift, adding on. Exhale, we'll fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. And then as you exhale, making your way back, maybe you step back to a plank first. And then maybe we'll continue to transition as we make our way into downward facing dog. Okay, inhale, right leg lifts. Okay, we'll step it to the outside of that right hand again. Okay. From here, we'll ground that left heel. Okay. So you have the option to bring a block underneath the right hand. Okay, so let me quickly show you. If you need to be a little bit higher. So can we press the right side towards each other? So leg and arm pressing towards each other as we lift that left arm up and then reach it over the head. Okay, breathing in and out. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release. Hands come down. Stepping back to a plank. Inhale. And then you can transition any which way you like. Breathing in. And then making our way into downward facing dog. Okay, let's try that on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step it to the outside edge of that left hand. Okay, right foot ground. So take your time as you set up. Okay, you can always shimmy that foot forward. So left hand either on the mat or on the block. If you need to be on a higher platform, turning the chest as the right arm lifts up. Hold steady here, or right arm reaches over the head. Breathing in and out. But bring your attention to the left side. Can the knee and the arm press towards each other? One more cycle. And then exhale, we'll release. Hands come down as we step back. Breathing in. And then as you exhale, maybe elbows bend, any amount. Inhale. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Lengthen the inhale. Lengthen the exhale. One more cycle here. From here, we'll look in between the hands, knees bent, stepping forward, or maybe hopping forward for some. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll lift the arms all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we'll fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. And as you exhale, maybe some will jump back, maybe others will step back first. And then choose, you can simply pause in plank or maybe push straight back to downward facing dog. Definitely transition through if you like, making your way back. Okay, inhale, right leg lifts up. Working that same effort, step the right foot to the outside again of the right hand. Ground that left foot, okay, and then we'll turn the chest towards the left side. Left arm lifts up, or maybe reach it over the head. Okay, this time we'll come up to the right fingertips. Okay, so again, making compact that right side, right inner knee and arm pressing towards each other. Hold steady here. Or maybe we'll start to float that right arm away from the floor, okay? Or maybe just extend the wrist, okay? Or maybe just float that right hand as you still push against that leg. One more breath. And then from here, both hands down as we step back, breathing in. Then as you exhale, you can transition if you like. Inhale here. And then making our way into downward facing dog. Trying that on the left side, left leg lifts up. We'll step it again, outside of that left hand, right foot, anchor it down. Okay, and then from here, we'll turn the chest towards the right side, right arm lifts up, and then over the head. Okay, so you're welcome to stay here, palm down on the mat or on a block, or maybe explore, come up to the left fingertips. Maybe you'll slowly remove or float one finger away from the floor at a time as we maybe lift that left hand away from the floor. Hold steady here. Okay, notice all of the effort. One more breath. And then from here, both hands down as we step back, breathing in. Then you can transition again. Elbows bend any amount. Inhale. And then exhale into downward facing dog. Okay, breathing in and out, lengthening out the breath. One more cycle here. And then we'll look in between the hands, knees will bend. Either step, walk, or maybe hop forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms lift. Reaching up, maybe palms touch as you look up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Next round, inhale, arms will lift. Exhale, we'll fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Again, maybe step back, or maybe others will jump back. Breathing in. And then exhale into our downward facing dog. All right. Inhale, right leg lifts. Okay. We'll step it to the outside edge of the right hand. Okay, so set up again, left foot grounds down. Okay. Now from here, okay, we'll come up to the left fingertips. Okay, and then from here, we'll start to lift that right heel away from the floor. Okay, so right heel lifts. Nice, hold steady here, keeping compact on that side. Okay. You can stay here, or maybe right toes will start to float up and then hold. So you can stay on your left fingertips, or maybe float that left hand up. One more breath. From here, left hand down, right foot steps back. You can transition again. Breathing in and then breathing out. All right. Okay, let's explore that on the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Okay, we'll step it to the outside edge of the left hand. Right heel, okay, press it down. All right. So both palms are still down on the mat. Okay. Then from here, you'll start to lift your left heel away from the floor. Okay. So there's a lot of effort of pushing and rounding through that upper back to sustain the shape. So imagine you want to dome the upper back. You can stay here, or maybe left toes will lift up. Keep pressing the leg against the arm. Maybe come up to the right fingertips. Maybe float that right arm up. Hold steady here. And then from here, right hand down, left leg steps back. You can transition, or you have the option to push straight back into downward facing dog. Okay, breathing in and out. So just having fun or exploring the effort there. One more breath here. And then from here, we'll look in between the hands, knees will bend. You can step, walk, or hop forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, we'll reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands back by the sides. Okay. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, come up halfway. And as you exhale, making your way back, you can step back, jump back. Okay. You can transition, maybe skip the transition as you make your way into downward facing dog. Okay. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Okay, step it again to the outside of that right hand. Okay, this time we'll bring that left knee down. And then from here, you can go ahead, shift the hips forward and down. Okay, let me move my stuff. Okay. And what we'll do, you'll turn that right leg to about 1 or 2 o'clock. Okay, and then you can start to open out that leg to the side, or knee opens out to the side. You can stay here, or maybe for some who would want a little bit more, you can use the right hand to gently press away from that leg. Breathing in and out. One more cycle here. And then from here, we'll release, hands down. You can step back to your tabletop or plank. Then you can transition any which way as you make your way into downward facing dog. Okay, one more side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Step it to the outside again of that left hand. This time bringing that right knee down. So you can press the hips forward and down. But then we'll turn the left foot to about 10 or 11 o'clock. Okay. And then from here, we'll just start to open up that leg. Okay. Notice the ankle. Okay. Can we keep it from sickling? So this is sickling the ankle. Okay. Left hand, you can just gently press it away. Breathing in and out. Nice. Maybe stay here a little bit longer. One more breath in. And then from here, we'll slowly release. Left hand down. Okay, you can step back to your plank or maybe tabletop. I'm choosing tabletop. So doing a modified transition. Breathing in and making your way into downward facing dog. Notice the breath. And then from here, we'll bring the knees down, and then we'll sit, and then we'll transition to the mat. So from here, we'll bring the legs in front, okay? Because we did a lot of flexion at the hips. Okay, let's release the front of the hips. We'll bend the knees, okay? Your hands will come behind you, either fingers point towards the bum, or maybe fan the fingers out, just making sure it's comfortable for your wrists. So we'll do reverse tabletop. And then pressing the feet down, inhale, we'll lift the hips all the way up. Okay. Now you can stay here, so we also get to the shoulder, so you can shift forward and back. Okay. Keep breathing, or maybe shift the weight side to side. But think about the hips pressing up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And then as you exhale, we'll slowly lower down. Okay, from here, we'll sit up. Okay, let me face the front. Okay, and from here, we'll bring the soles of the feet together. Okay, you can hold on either onto the feet or any part of your leg, and then we'll just draw circles. Okay, 3 circles in one direction. Coming back to the breath, and then 3 circles other direction. One more breath here. And then from here, we'll slowly release. This time we'll cross the legs. We'll close our eyes. Okay, let your hands be on the knees, or maybe let the palms face up. Be in this space of receiving. Coming back to the breath. Maybe observing how you feel at the moment, observing the thoughts. Maybe giving yourself a moment to ground. And then this time we'll bring the hands together in front of the heart as we bow down our heads. And giving yourself gratitude for moving in the last 20 minutes. And thank you for letting me guide you. Namaste. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you are looking for a longer flow class, make sure to check out the channel. Or if you're looking for something shorter, maybe something quick, make sure to check out the Quickie Yoga playlist. So I would like to thank you for watching. This is Every Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.